You are live. Yes, we are at 9:48 p.m. just outside of Toronto. We are live, and it's so good to see ya. I'll give you a couple minutes to come on in, but please do come on in on a Friday night. Friday night live. Looky. Where else would you rather be? Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Good to see you guys. Come on in. I'm just getting set up. Come on in, though. Friday night. Hope you guys are free and clear. Maybe your wives will give you a hall pass to hang out with us. If you're so lucky. If you are so lucky. But it's good to see you. Let me grab a drink. I need to grab a couple of things, but let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. Yeah, buddy. Friday night live. How's everyone doing? How's life treating us? Everybody okay? Everybody good? Happy? Healthy? Free? Clear? Ooh, this is cold. This is a cold one. But let's salute the Diet Coke. Okay, let's all take a second. This is cold. The perfect open. Okay, that was the perfect open. That was perfect. First sip, okay? It's cold. It's going to go down cold. And I know the gases are coming. Okay. Hold on. Be still. Oof. Thank God for science. Oh, I love science. Love me some science. How's everyone doing? Guys, let us know how you doing. What's everybody wearing? What are we doing? What's going on? Chucky, we still calling you Tex or what? Arian is here. Chucky proclaiming to be the best. Chucky, what are you the best at? What are you the best at? What do you want to be known as the best at? Wally says, thank God I was so bored. I heard the calls, Wally. I can hear him from a mile away. How you doing? Let us know what you're wearing. Guys, I am in Serge Luton's Jeu de Pot today. And this is like they say, breakfast in the bottle. I get more accords than actual notes from this, and mostly like syrupy things. It is very syrupy and toast bready. Chucky says my wife's gone. Does that mean you get to make all your decisions? Or do you have to still ask? Do married guys still have to ask their wives or what? Nonstop compliments at work in Bellam. Awesome. Davor Shukar. The golden boot. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. What do we call this hairstyle? You know what, Dahlia? I actually just came from the barber, and the guy's like, yeah, you're going to need an appointment. And it's okay. I said, I'll come back tomorrow. We staying up tonight or what? Deli, we're here to do whatever you want, man. What's going on? You tell us. What are we staying up for, though? What do you want to stay up for? What do we call this hairstyle? I don't know. Dahlia, you got to give it a name. I would just call it peacock. I feel like I'm just kind of peacocking. you know? It's Pedro Pascal. Yo, there's another guy with in The Sopranos. What is his name? Maybe Sonny. His name might have been Sonny, and he had the gray sides. I just that occurred to me too. I was like, who else has the gray sides? Sonny. I think his name is Sonny. Wally says literally clearing emails while watching Candace Owens on Kitchen TV. Yo, yesterday, which I already have seen Friday night. Feeling right. All right. Glad to hear you're doing good, Wally. Hope everybody's doing good. Do I take medication? No, sir, I don't. I do not take medication. I just eat food. I use food for medication. Food is the best medicine. Eat the right food, you'll never need to medicate. Cold Diet Coke, top 3 drinks of all time. I agree, man. This is one of the greatest man-made inventions right here. Not a great one, but I mean, not great for you. I don't think they're very good for you, but you know, from time to time, they ain't gonna hurt. How's everyone doing? How old am I? How do I look? Am I okay? I am perfectly okay. When the aliens try soda. Oh, Wally licking the stream. Oh, God. Chuggy says I was bored with perfume for about 6 months. Being on the zoologist kick, wearing penguin. Nice. What else have you discovered? And what happened in that 6 months you got bored of perfume? Did you just disappear or what? Did you stop wearing perfume? I can't find the right angle here. Can't find the right angle. Sometimes you need a different angle, right? Take a step back and look at life from a different view. The bread perfumes are wonderful. Wear your carbs. Better to wear them, eat them, eh? It's very, you know what it is? It's maple syrup and like toast, French toast without the eggs. That's what it smells like to me. It's supposed to have licorice and immortelle, but what's happening, Trinidad? A Patriot cut. You can call it whatever you want. Do you believe in Jesus? I believe there's a Jesus, of course. Believing is different than following, though. Gray shampoo is a progressive option. Gray shampoo? What would that do? Microwave Pepsi is good. Dude, I wouldn't put anything in the microwave. I wouldn't heat my food in the microwave. I'd rather eat it cold than fucking nuke it. You don't need to call me Tex, bro. The system changed the way you view shit. It says fragrance Tex right there. Bro, what do you want me to call you? DC has my vote. Yeah, Diet Coke all the way. Coke Zero only. I can't drink Coke. Coke's got way too much sugar. Oh yeah, that hits. Oh yeah, so good. Oh, carbonated Coke. Cold carbonated. Oh yeah, the caramels are alive. They're just like flowing over my tongue. The cold caramels explode over the warm tongue. You are 54. You're aging me, guy. Hello in Russia. I enjoy your hair. That's great. What happened to Warner Bros? What happened? What happened? What happened to Disney? Did I comb it with a pillow? Who said that? Dahlia? Down syndrome. Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Be nice. Wally says, holy shit, it's troll night tonight. Jesus. Yeah, don't feed them. They'll go away. You starve the troll. You know, they're all narcs. And if they don't get the attention, they'll just leave. So, you know what I mean? But how's everybody doing? Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. Oh, yeah. I'm just here vibing. I'm alive. I'm here. I'm now. I'm enjoying myself. I feel good. I feel like I need to stretch. I need to get some blood flow. But it is cold here in southern Ontario. It is cold. It is cold. It is chilly. It is dark. Bobby Ono, what's happening? Bobby Ono. Let us know what you're wearing. How's my tongue game? What does that mean? How's Jeffrey Epstein Mossad? Duh. Okay, all done. Oh, that is good though. Too good. What's happening, Locke? All right, we'll give a minute for the trolls to go away and all the regulars to come in. But they'll go away. What's happening, Doc Locke? Good to see you on a Friday. How you doing? I'm in Oxford now for Christmas. Jet lag keeping me up, so thanks for keeping me company. Awesome, man. Hang out with us for a bit. It's good to see you. Consent be private property. I mean, if you own the bottle, it's yours. Is that what you mean? Consent be private. Depends. If you're wearing it in your own house, yeah. If you're wearing it in public, it might be considered public property. I don't know. Can you own the air around you? That's a good question. We can debate this. It sounds like a law question. You need a team of lawyers to debate this. What's happening, Jared? Good to see Jared. How are you doing? Let us know what you're wearing. Have you worn Royal Tobacco fully yet? Or no? What did I wear yesterday? I can't even remember what the hell I wore yesterday. Oh, I wore a special project yesterday. I can't talk about. No, but I haven't worn Royal Tobacco yet. I have a little bit of Baby Cat on right now. Still too rough. And I was talking to the sales assistant at YSL, and I asked her, I said, what do you think about Baby Cat? She's like, I don't like it. I said, why not? She goes, I don't know. It's so much well-loved, but I don't like it. I said, what about it don't you like? And she goes, it's just too rough. It's too rough for me to wear. I said, is it the leather in the opening? She goes, it's exactly that. I said, is it because it's like nails on chalk? She's like, yeah, kind of like that. And I said, me too. That's why I can't wear it either. But then I sprayed some on again. I told her I love the dry down, but I hate the opening. She's like, same way. but I like tuxedo. All the girls like tuxedo, eh? I just don't care for it. Have you ever been with an Asian woman? Dude, what kind of stream do you think this is? You got to put that in the super chat. What's the Christmas scent this year? Oh, that's a good question. It might be Royal Tobacco. Who knows? It could be Ombre Nargis. Who knows? Good question. Yeah, might be cocoa. Cocoa's a good choice. How about you? What's going to be your Christmas scent of the day? I think you're going Cree Bois de Portugal. Yeah, nice green scent for Christmas. That's a nice dressed up scent. You'll be okay. Deli said, "Now I'm here just chilling." Yeah, I'm just here chilling too, man. On a Friday night, just kind of got my stuff done, and no kids tonight. They're all coming tomorrow morning, so I got a little bit of time tonight just to hang out and chill. But yeah, we'll stream for a bit. We'll hang out. Plan on going to the gym later, get a good workout, get some blood flow, get those muscles going. Keep warm. Got to keep warm and fresh. But yeah, we just chilling for now, waiting for some regulars. Let us know what you're wearing. I'm not wearing, I kind of, I got up, I did some things around the house, packed some orders, just stuff. And I just put on some jus de pomme. Then I went to the mall. My kid said he's not coming. I said, all right, cool. I got time to go get a haircut. I went driving around. Barbara was too busy. I said, no problem. We'll come back another time. Went to the mall, bought gifts for the kids, like Christmas gifts and stuff like that. Smelled some baby cat. And I went home. Here we are. In the live. In this moment. For now. Until the moment changes. What the fuck is up, Wally, says Dahlia. Wally, what is up? The Saturday man, what the helly? Bunker man. Bunker wise must be the Holy Spirit. What does that mean? A Florida hockey team keeps beating the Maple Leafs. I know, sad and pathetic. It's disgusting, isn't it? We Torontonians upset. We disgusted. Wally says, about to purchase a fragrance when the alert for you smells good dropped down. What did we stop you from, Wally? What were you getting into? You're a fan of Guerlain? That's good to hear. What's your favorite Guerlain perfumes? Jetta. I just saved you from what? What'd I save you from? Buying perfume? Did you need saving though, Wally? Could you have saved yourself if you needed saving? And what are we saving you from? A Saturday morning live, not Friday. It's Friday night here still. For the next 5 hours, it'll be Friday night live. Everyone wants to know what Wally was about to purchase. I know what he was about to purchase. Baby cat. I guarantee you it was another baby cat. Wally Cat was going to get another baby cat. Rare. It is Saturday. It could be where you guys are. It's still Friday here, so that's all that matters. It's called Baby Cat, Wally Cat from now on. See, Dahlia knows. You smell good. I hope so. I imagine I smell pretty damn good. Did you get a lot of snow? Not today. We got snow yesterday. It's all gone now. Most of it's gone. It all melted. What's a regular? A regular what? A regular could be a size. It could be a person that comes into a bar. It could be gasoline. It could be a shirt size. You look like a weatherman. I think there might be lots of randos here because you're on the scrolling stream opposed to a normal one. It changed a few weeks ago. It changes every now and again. We already ran out of Santa Diet Coke. Your store or your house? We got 3 cases. We got 3 cases, Dahlia. Yeah. But this is my first one in a couple, I want to say like a week or 2. Maybe since the last stream. The last stream I had 3 and I got a headache the next day. I was like, damn, too much Diet Coke. I got to lay off the Diet Coke for a bit. Do I know Insolence by Guerlain? Yes, I love Insolence. Violet and Iris. And Hairspray and Vanilla and Musk. I have it and I own it and I love it. It's beautiful. But I feel like I'm ready for my next Diet Coke. How's the stock on Duletic skis? Good. We got lots of roses. Lots of LDE, deli. What's happening, Mikey? Mikey is in Arquiste. L-E-L. Sunday Arquiste E-L. Good to see Mike. How you doing? How you doing? Well, he says had it in the bag, 100 mil, $615, 25% off. What was in the bag? He didn't say what was in the bag. What's happening, Igor? Can you tell me what we're doing here? We're doing you, Chuck. What do you want to do here? Whatever you want to do, Chuck. You tell us. We're doing it, Chuck. This is it. We're doing it. Like, this is what we're doing. This is what we're doing. What else do you want to do? You want to go somewhere? You want me to take you somewhere? Like, I don't know what you mean. What do we do? Like, what do you want to do? You want me to take you somewhere? I got my niece a loud ass toy to piss off my brother. Nice. Dahlia's the aunt. Aunt of the year. Do you got kids, Dahlia? Yeah, Wally, what were you about to buy? Anyone check out Lush Frags? They actually have a few really nice niche smelling things. Yeah, they do. Lush have nice fragrances. I like Davidoff Cool Water. Nice. Wally says baby cat arrived Wednesday. What's that? Bottle number 18. But he finished another bottle, so he's down to 17 bottles. Does wearing heavy perfume at work prioritize your self-expression over their comfort? No, I don't wear perfume to make anyone uncomfortable. I don't think I do. There's enough space at work where everybody can go in, find their own place in case, they are uncomfortable. It's never been a problem. How about you? Wearing heavy perfumes, which I do like from time to time. I like to wear heavy fragrances. No, I don't think I compromise anybody's comfort level with my fragrance. Hopefully not. I'm hoping that my fragrance doesn't say more than they do. You need Ty Domi back from retirement. Well, we have Ty Domi's son playing for the Leafs. You think Domi? You think that's what? Yeah, you think that's what's going to take for the Leafs to win a cup? Aloe Iris Root yesterday. They show up. BR, hello. Doc Locke says, bought a few Hermescence travel bottles with me to the UK to get to know Ambre Nargis, Poivre Samarkand, Oud Alezan, Cuir d'Ange, Santal Massoya. Great variation in the collection. All right, but do you have a scent picked out for Christmas Day, Doc Locke? Yeah, I like these. Ambre Nargis, I really like. Poivre Samarkand, I really like, and I think it's super underrated too. it's a great simple perfume, but not simple, you know? Simple but really interesting. Queer Dange, yeah, great. Santal Massoya. Might be a little too fresh for the winter here, but still awesome. Still awesome. But what are you wearing for Christmas Day? Did you ask what I smell like? Um, I don't remember. Did I? Maybe I meant what are you wearing? I don't know. What will you do on Christmas Day? Well, I'll have dinner with my family. I'll have a big Christmas dinner with family, like my parents and my kids and sister and brother, and everybody will come home for the holidays. Yeah, it's just a huge it's a fun time here. Everybody looks forward to it. The kids love coming, and it's a lot of fun. We have a lot of food and a lot of conversation and a lot of cake, and it's just a warm time. Everybody gets together and you just enjoy it because it's like these holidays, they're precious, right? They're these little precious moments you get to spend with family, so it's always a good time. Yeah, we cook a lot of food. There's always so much food. Turkey and lamb and, potatoes and lasagna. There'll be salads and soups and all kinds of things. And then my mom will make like cheesecakes and all these crazy crempitas and stuff like that. She goes like, she's already like, what is it? What are we in now? I don't even know. What's the date? What's the date today? Still a week or two, 10 days before Christmas. She's already preparing. She's already making cakes and pastries and, getting the silverware ready and shit like that. So, I mean, it's her season. This is her time to shine, right? Moms love that sort of thing. Working around the house and being the caregiver, the provider. No more baby cat. What if Wally's baby cat sucks. Chucky's on the baby cat sucks side, eh? Chuck, why do you say that? Why don't you like baby cat? We have a shit ton of snow here in St. John's. Yeah, we got some yesterday and the day before, but it hasn't been too bad. Wally says, I think I'm proposing tonight. To who? And what will you be wearing for your proposal? Yay, Wally's proposing. Congratulations, Wally. Let us know who you're proposing to. We're so like, we're in the closet. We're in the dark. What kind of soap do you all use? I use whatever I have, man, to be honest. Whatever I have. I don't really complicate that stuff. Yours in Queer Beluga. Deli says, send pictures in the Discord, Wally, of the proposal. Is paying $400 for a niche perfume just expensive conformity to exclusivity? It can be if you want it to be. But is paying $100 the same, why 400? Why not 600? What about 275? Chucky wants to do something. Ava wants to go somewhere. Yeah, let's all go somewhere. Where would you guys like to go? Wally sent out a couple pics out into the void. How do you send pics to the void? Second wife, new perfume. You getting a second wife, you need a new perfume? Just get Baccarat Rouge 540. She'll love it. Perfume head, Eugene. I was debating on Cosmic Cowboy or Room Number. 100 mil extraits, the only make extraits. So which is it gonna be? Antonio Hobson's here. Good to see you, bud. How you doing? At work. Scent of the day, Epic Man. Nice. Hope you're having a great shift at work, Hobson. Yavid is an Ombre Nomad. You like heavy frags? I'm sending you Ganymede X-ray. Don't. I'll torch it. I will torch it. Should I also wear Royal Tobacco on Christmas? We could be buddies. Do it, man. It's awesome. It's definitely worth wearing. It feels like a Christmas scent. Definitely feels like a Christmas perfume. Yeah, you know what? That might be what I'm gonna wear. Royal Tobacco. Chucky. Do the same. Wally says I started Sebastian's Anique Minardo Creations video last night. It's a little over an hour. If he doesn't stop, he will run out of content to post. I don't think he will, man. He's got thousands and thousands of perfumes. Do you know how many ideas you can come out with that much stuff? Does owning 500 niche perfumes expand your identity or reveal a fear of both and neither? Maybe. Lou, we're gonna have to get a therapist here to answer all your questions. Does owning 500 plus niche perfumes expand your identity? Okay. Or reveal a fear of scent monotony? It expands your identity. Definitely expands your identity. Don't forget to massage your thyroids. What? Bobby says, sorry, bro, I'm in heavy traffic wearing Tom Ford Amber Absolute. So I didn't know Hawaii could get heavy traffic. What's happening? Is it raining or something? How many people live in Hawaii? Heavy traffic. I wonder what that looks like. Well, he says I got Royal Tobacco last month or in October. I love it. I love it. And Cecile and Christmas. Yeah, I love all those too. Which ones do you like in order? Let's put those in order. Royal Tobacco, Cecile, and Christmas. Put those in order. And if your birthday's in October, you can put that in order too. Mine's in December. Yeah. So I would go Cecile number 1, Royal Tobacco number 2, and then Christmas number 3. What about you? Doc says probably Ombre Narguilé for Christmas and Le Lion for New Year's Eve. I feel Le Lion could fit both of those occasions. Sensei Bobby, have you tried Havana Gloria? I've not. Chuck says I've never tried Baby Cat. So why are you dissing on it if you've never tried it? You need to try it. He's proposing to a bottle of Baby Cat. Who is? Let's go downtown Toronto. Let's go. What? Right now? I mean, we can. If you guys want to go. We take a limo or what? We meet you there? Don't barf in the limo, okay? I don't want you guys pulling your dicks out and start pissing all over the limo. I've seen that shit happen. Don't make it a habit. Doc says, Also brought all my samples of Les Abs, so maybe La Doulette Exquise for Christmas Eve, Descendre for New Year's Day. Seems appropriate choices from the ashes for the new year. There you go. Great choices, Doc. I agree with those fully. I support that. Jared says, Tom Ford Noir Masculine. Violet. Love it. Tom Ford Noir Masculine Violet. Masculine violet. I find it very rosy, but yeah, violet and powdery. To me, it's rose and chocolate noir. Antonio says, thank you. Listening to you and getting paid. Fantastic. I love it, man. I love it. I hope we're helping you kill the clock. What's happening, Christine? Good to see Christine. How you doing, Christine? Lou says, sorry for the questions. I do overthink. Yo, you must do a lot of writing. I have a feeling Lou does a lot of writing. Where do these questions come from? And do you ask your therapist these questions? These are very reflective questions. Well, he says no order, new order, world order. Cecile and together on Christmas wearing royal tobacco and fitted blouses. Oh, hold the blouse. Stop it, Wally. Behave. No order. Yeah, I like that. That's even better answer. No order. Deli says, let's go. I'll pay for gas. What do you mean? Like you just want to go drive around downtown? You want me to just what? What do you? I don't understand the question, Deli. Explain to me. You just want me to drive around and do what? What does love smell like? Ooh, could smell like lilies, violets, dandelions, gasoline, chocolate, white sheets, clean sheets, laundry, puppies, fresh rug, linen shorts, Victoria's Secret. What else? Slurpees, the beach, lipstick. What about you, Lils? Love smells like poop, but you get used to the smell. Does love smell like poop? I mean, if you love somebody that poos, and I mean, yeah, the poo's got to go with it too, no? I don't know. Yeah, love shouldn't smell like poo, though. No. Love should not smell like poo. No. Love and poo don't have anything to do with each other. You should close the door when you poo. Christine says, I'm wondering how many bottles of winter candy apple from Bath and Body Works to stock up on this week. As many as you like, Christine. If you love it, wear it. Jared says, oh, maybe I'll wear Bellon for Christmas from my new fresh vintage bottle. There you go, you lucky duck. There you go. Good choice. Chucky says, go do something for Christ's sake. Chuck, I'm doing it, Chuck. What do you mean go do something? If I was doing, I promise you this, if I was out doing something, Chucky would be messaging me on Instagram saying, hey, can you go do a live stream? Now that I'm live streaming, Chucky's like, hey, go do something. Go move the poinsettias. Chuck, why are you always busting my balls? Chuck doesn't want me to be myself. As soon as I try to be myself, Chucky's here like telling me what to do. Like move the poinsettias. Why are the poinsettias bothering you? What have they done to you, Chuck? How much licorice you getting in raw tobacco? A lot. A lot. Licorice and anise. Love can smell like skin kissed by the sun, by the ocean. There you go. You're loved every day then. Every single day you're loved. I feel it. I feel it. As soon as the sun touches your skin, you feel loved. It's an instant connection. There you go. Love can smell like a lot of things. I don't know why, but lilacs come to mind. I don't know why. Well, yeah, lilac love. It smells like love, doesn't it? Amouage lilac love. Makes sense. Yeah, let's go on a philosopher's walk tonight through Toronto. What, like just walk around? Drive down there? You want me to drive through Toronto or walk around through Toronto? What do you guys want to do down there? Like, I don't mind. You guys might get bored though. Love can smell like rain after a drought. What type of flowers are behind you? It's a Christmas flower. Love can smell like eggs in the morning. What about bacon? Like, bacon will be left out, Lily. You gotta include the fucking bacon too. Bacon and eggs. That's what love is. Love is overdose. When you love correctly. You come with the love. You don't just come with eggs, you come with the bacon and the toast and the butter. That's love. Don't skimp out eggs. Eggs in the morning. What about the bacon? What about the grease? You need the grease, Lils. You gotta grease it. Dahlia says, why would you whip it out in the limo to piss and not just piss your pants? Exactly, right, Dahlia? Don't move the poinsettias. They tie the room together. Don't move. No, we'll leave them right there. I think this is a good angle. It's just the sofa is not the most comfortable thing, like sitting up, unless I want, like, I'm slouching. I can't be slouching all the way back here, though. You got to get with a program, man. Let's look at them. How are they looking? Chucky, what are you talking about? The poinsettias? What are we looking at? What's the program? When he wears the red hat or the red cons, the poinsettias will be jealous. They'll just tie in even better. No jealousy. No. They won't be jealous. They'll love it. They'll feel even more appreciated. They'll be like, look, there's other red things out there too that are like me. I'm not alone. I feel seen. Doc Locke says, Oud and Ombre, also possible choice for Christmas. The choices, the possibilities. My wife brought Eau de Hermes. I wore that last week. It smells Christmassy on her. The animalics are super smooth on her skin. Ooh. I wonder what it's like on a woman, Eau de Hermes. But Oud and Ombre is a great choice too. Fahrenheit Parfum is a great choice for Christmas. Bacon comes after my to-do list gets done. Oof, that's not love. I hope that love never finds me. Love smells like cash. Yeah, it can. Like Bois d'Argent. I am from Rajasthan, India. Where are you from, Stir? I'm from Rajasthan too. I'm from Rajasthan, bro. How are you? Doing great. I need me some Cartiers. Yes, get some Cartiers. Oud and Santal, Oud and Ombre. What's the one perfume in your collection that feels like it captures your personality? I think New York Intense really. I feel most aligned. In New York Intense. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I feel like happy. Like there's a state of joy that overcomes when I'm in New York Intense. You know, like I feel like I'm in the flow state. Where are you from? Rajasthan. I just told you I'm from Rajasthan. The poinsettias, how are they looking? The program is that I'm the remote and control. You seem exactly like that's how you like to live. What? I love you very much. I love you too, sir, very much. What's the oldest bottle in your collection? I'm not sure. The oldest bottle in my collection. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm not entirely sure. Too much red, I guess, will make the vibe too passionate, as Lils equates red with passion. McDonald's is red. Are they passionate? Carpet match the drapes. And some, what? Lily says I can wear a red dress too. Looking forward to English smoked bacon for breakfast later. It's been a while. The English bacon is so good. Ooh, I love fresh bacon. Eugene is Rajasthani. I love New York Intense. Me too. Rajasthani could be a dish. Let's cook some. Chuck says, I've got Royal Tobacco for Christmas. What's another option for the eve? Chypre P, Chypre Palatin, Ombre Oud, Ombre Nargis, Santal Royale. Depends what you want to wear, man. You can wear Fev D if you want, you know? What are you feeling? I don't know. I'll find out Christmas that moment. I can't know 2 weeks before what I'm gonna feel like. I can't know, Chucky. Maybe Cocoa, Musk Rav. Might be Cocoa or Musk Rav or Chypre P. Where are you from in Rajasthan? Brampton, Rajasthan. Wear the red hat for us to match. The poinsettias, Eugene. Do it for your longtime followers. I'd have to go get the red hat. You guys like the poinsettias, eh? Oh, there's more here. Look at these ones. Yikes, check these ones out. There's more right here. There's another one right there. McDonald's is passionate about trans fats. At least they're passionate about something. Is that what the red in McDonald's means, though? Santal Messiah is my go-to jet lag perfume. Chills me out at night so I can sleep. Sandalwood is so soothing. I love how soft it is, too. And balsamic. Nice incense, and it's a bit bitter. I love it, too. Fresh. Like fresh wind blowing through the leaves of old big trees. Bacon no good, hermano. Bad for your heart. A little bit, but, you know, what's good for you, though? Let's be honest, what's good for you today? A little bit of bacon not going to hurt, especially if you exercise. If you exercise, you're okay. Yeah, if you don't exercise, yeah, nothing's good for you if you don't exercise. Nothing. If you don't exercise, it's all bad for you, bro. It's all too much. Salts, oils, fats. You got to exercise. You got to take care of your heart. Absolutely. I agree. Please tell me what you have bought your sons for Christmas. Dude, for my three sons and my two nieces, I bought them all tracksuits, Nike tracksuits. I got fancy colors. They had nice pastels. They have violets and greens and blues, and I bought them all hoodies and pants and white Nike tube socks. That's like the first part. I don't know. That's what I bought today. What else? Will I add anything else to that? Possibly. You know, it's just kind of the first part. I might get them each a fragrance or a gift card. My son works, he's an electrician and he works outdoors, so I might get him I'm thinking of getting him a Carhartt jacket just to work, you know, keep him warm and stuff. It's just an idea. But I try and kind of get them something independently, like based, like geared towards their personality and things that they actually like and will be able to use and, you know, put a little bit of thought into it. You know, that's a good idea. Ketchup on eggs is disgusting, Dahlia. That's nasty, yo. Chucky says, I'm just fucking with you and trying to twist your brain, dude. What you doing exactly that? Because I have no idea sometimes what you're saying. I'm like, what is going on here? What is he saying? Chucky, what are you doing to me, Chucky? I'd rather you say shit like ketchup on eggs. That way I at least know why I'm mad at you. I was gonna ask Eugene, what was the guerlain you went and grabbed last stream that reminded you of Baby Cat? Oh, Santal Royale. It didn't really remind me of Baby. Well, I guess a little bit. It's a rose oud because it has that sort of leather, like a similar type leather in it. But I know you like the moon as well. So if you like the moon and you like Baby Cat, I thought you'd probably like Santal Royale. Samantha's here. What's happening, Bosco? Hope you're having a good Friday. Good to see you. Let us know what you're wearing. Guys, like the stream. Give the stream a good lick. Let us know what you're wearing. Let us know how life is treating you. Christine says, I have not had McDonald's in forever, but I love their fries. Oh my God. Oh, now I want McDonald's. Maybe we'll go. You guys want to go to McDonald's? How about McDonald's downtown? Like these guys want me to go downtown. Jared and Delise want me to take them downtown Toronto. Red in McDonald's means danger. They're telling on themselves as McDonald's eater myself. Oh, their food is dangerous. That's what you're saying. They're telling on themselves. What does the yellow mean, though? Red means one thing. What does yellow mean? Lou's questions are deeper than the ocean floors. I wonder if the ocean floors can answer Lou's questions. They've been here a lot longer than I have. Nike tracksuits, family squad pick. Ooh, ketchup on eggs is love, Eugene. You know, if you love it, Dahlia, I love that for you. But you know, when I see a comment like that, like right away, I put the ketchup in my mouth for a reason. Without just being able to be happy for you, I just envision the ketchup in my mouth for some reason. But you know, that's selfish and I should be more thoughtful. So I'm happy that you enjoy ketchup on the eggs. I know it's not for me, but I'm glad that make you happy. What are you asking Santa for, Eugene? Nothing really. I feel like I have everything I want. What I'm asking Santa for? I'd love to give him maybe like 50,000 freebie calories. That would be great. I'd take 20,000, but I'm going to ask him for 50 freebie calories. What about you, Lils? What are you going to ask Santa for? What's everyone asking Santa for? What's a perfume note that always makes you feel nostalgic? I got to say it, Lou, violet. There's something about violet that it rips a new one into me. Yeah, violet. Like Le Bleu is nostalgia. Violet. I'd also say bergamot, as odd as that seems, like a citrus. Because bergamot's really nice and energetic. And it kind of just reminds me of the sun all the time. Because a bergamot is a citrus, and as a citrus, it's filled with sunlight. So the sun is nostalgic. The sun on your skin, just like Lily was saying earlier, the sun on your skin feels like love. What is more nostalgic than love? Bergamot. What else? What else feels like sun? What note reminds you of the sun? It's got to be a floral. If it's not a citrus, it's got to be some solar floral, like a white floral. Orange blossom. There you go, orange blossom. Orange blossom and neroli. And bergamot. That's the sun. White floral. Yeah, a little bit of honey. There's nostalgia. We can build a nostalgic perfume for you right here. Some patchouli. Patchouli always reminds me of earth, deep, spicy green patchouli. Some amber. Amber always reminds me of church or gum resin. So I love that. There you go. How's that for nostalgia? What's your favorite nostalgic notes? Stefan is in Chergy. What's happening, Stefan? Do you have COVID? I might have. I was not feeling too hot this week. I missed a couple of days of work. I was home and yeah, I had the fever and all kinds of shit, you know. I didn't sleep. I hardly ate. So yeah, I was feeling wet, you know, like out of the shower all week. But I'm better now. I'm doing better now. Lily says, oh, today I wore Rania J Jasmine comma, and now I'm craving Jasmine's again. I've never heard of this Rania Jasmine. Yes, what do you want for Christmas? I'll deliver it in person. What's the most overrated perfume in your opinion? Overrated. I'm not going to say Aventus because I think Aventus is actually quite good. I like Aventus. Overrated. I like Baccarat Rouge. Oh, Santal 33. I'm going to say that's my most overrated. Baccarat Rouge, I don't mind it. I can wear it. Santal 33, I can appreciate the theme and the setting and what it's trying to do, but its approach really, you know, it really takes me. It takes me out of the game. It's not for me. Dahlia wants McDonald's. You want McDonald's? Is this channel about perfume? Sometimes. Yeah, more often than not, it is about perfume, Marco. Eugene has a McDonald's Sauvage video. I do. I was feeding my dog McDonald's in the Sauvage video. That's right. Yellow means clogged arteries. No, yellow means, I think it means urgency. Urgent. Red and yellow mean urgent in food. That's why places like McDonald's and Chick-fil-A use it. The McDonald's Grinch meal sucks. Yo, McDonald's sucks, man. Honestly, when I eat McDonald's, I feel like I'm eating a petroleum hamburger. I feel like it tastes like petrol. Like they've just pulled this thing out of the ground. Their buns smell like petroleum to me. Their burgers smell like petroleum. You go inside, the grease smells like petrol oil. The grease that they use to cook the food in smells like petroleum. Smells like motor oil. It's so nasty. I don't know if it's because it's always burnt over here, but it always smells like petrol. Well, he says never want to go to the ocean floor. The fish, complete darkness. I do want to see SpongeBob. SpongeBob's coming out on the 19th. I'm going to take my kids. I'm going to try to at least. I'm looking forward to SpongeBob, the new movie. Beef biryani. Yeah, I'd have a beef biryani. Timu Pedro Pascal. I'll take it. What are free calories? Calories that don't add up. Jared says, let's go get a Big Mac, fries, and a large Diet Coke, Eugene. For me or for you? Like, what are you guys trying to do to me here? Is that your go? Is that your order, Jared? Big Mac, fries, and a large Diet Coke? What's everybody's McDonald's order? Like, when you go to McDonald's, like, what's your order for you to be good? You know, for you to be set without anybody else digging in your bag or having a bite? Without going overboard or without going underboard? What's your perfect order? I know for me, it's very simple. I know the exact order that will hit. And if I have any more, it's too much. It's too much petroleum. And if any less, and you're like, oh man, I should have gone back. Baklava. Yeah, baklava's, I love baklava. Baklava is golden too. Baklava is love. Yeah, I agree. Like the sun. Baklava, the sun, the moon, chickens, cows, grass, rivers, perfume. Baklava. Yeah, so for me, it was like, I wouldn't even get a Big Mac. I would get like 2 McDoubles. I'm happy with 2 McDoubles and a fry and a Diet Coke. But it's not complete without the McFlurry. I need the McFlurry. And then I got to eat the McFlurry first. So that's my go-to. I can, you know what? Sometimes I can go with 1 McDouble. I can pass with 1 McDouble. And then 2 is kind of like that tipping point. You know, I need to bring the scale out. Am I getting 1 or 2? Sometimes 2 is too much, but 1 is like, leave me hungry for more. And I'm good. I'm good with that. I caught some same shit and being sick for 2. Ooh. Yeah, man. 3 weeks is a long time. I just feel like I caught mine on Monday sometime. Like it started Monday, and then by Monday night, I was like, whoa, okay, something's not right. Chucky still wants to know what to wear. Chucky, wear some clothes, wear some underwear, take a shower, maybe have a shave, and then put on some rolled tobacco. Send us a picture, and then call us in the morning. Smell of sun, honey. Don't eat McDonald's. Why not? I agree with you, but why not? Tell us why. Which of the Guerlain Absolute d'Orient is your favorite? Bois Mysterio, #1, absolutely. Bois Mysterio. And then I would put Encens Mythique and Santal Royal tied for 2 and 3. How about you? How do you feel about reformulations now? It's not my, it's something I don't really care to think too much about. I know there's a lot. I don't know. I don't want to get stressed about reformulations, you know? And if something's been changed bad enough, I would just won't buy it. Right? But reformulations suck, of course. It's something that's true and happens, but It's not something I really want to give my energy to. There's because if one perfume's reformulated, who cares? There's 3 billion others that aren't that we can get. A petroleum burger, wow, delicious. Does it not smell like petrol to you? Doc says, I feel like shit for 2 days after eating McDonald's. It's nasty. I agree, man. I feel like shit as well, dude. After eating McDonald's, oh yeah. Lily, the duality of man. We got a lot of dualiters here. Brock says leaving on an 8-day cruise to the Virgin Islands this weekend. Everything is in order except what fragrances I'm taking. Of course, save the best for last. But we got to ask, what fragrances are you taking? I imagine a lot of coconut, which there's some of in this. Jus de Pot, breakfast in the bottle. This is mostly maple syrup and French toast. A little bit coconutty, but very crunchy and syrupy. They say, I mean, the notes are immortelle and licorice, but I got a lot of maple syrup from this. Very creamy, smoky. You're a Turkish citizen. Is McDonald's sponsoring you? I wish. Oh yeah, this is very ambery. This is good. This is so good. So creamy, and it's a lot like Santal Majuscule without the rosiness and the cacao. So remove the rose and the cocoa from Santal Majuscule. And this is very bready. Oh yeah, this is like freshly freshly baked bread. This just come out of the oven. And when you squeeze a bread that's come out of the oven, like kind of like a boob, and it just rises back up. You can feel it rising. Oh yeah, a little bit yeasty. Not a yeast infection, just like rising yeast. And this is not Serge doing, naughty things. This is actually really, I would call this kind of a gourmand. It's ready and pancakey and syrupy. Yeah, pancakey. Syrupy. I feel like there might be some iris in here with that bread note. But it is on the darker side. Did you try the Grinch meal at McDonald's? No, I haven't. What is the Grinch meal? If you lost your entire collection tomorrow, what would be the first? The first to get back? Probably Mitsuko. Or whatever I come into. I don't know. I don't think I would turn it into a thing. Who knows? Just whatever comes into my way, comes into the path. Just a Big Mac for Stefan. Muscom hasn't been there in 20 years. Good for you, man. I probably wouldn't have if I didn't have kids, but they love going there. And they keep telling them this stuff's trash. And they're like, who cares? It tastes good. We love the way it tastes. I'm like, all right, well, every once in a while, sure. Samantha says 2 cheeseburger meal with a Diet Coke. There you go. That's your comfort spot. Lou says McDonald's McPlant. What's the McPlant? Wally says no McDonald's for me. If forced, double quarter pounder with only lettuce, bacon, cheese. No condiments. I don't care. I don't know. I like my food plain. They make it fresh. Haven't had it in years. Lily says my McDonald's order is large fry, Diet Coke, and bacon McDouble. No ketchup, no mustard, extra onions. I wonder if Dahlia asked for extra ketchup. Dahlia, do you get extra ketchup packets? Cosmic A says 2 Filet-O-Fish and an unsweet tea. Dahlia says large coffee and a McBaklava. Do they really have baklava? Shut up. You're pulling my chain. A McBaklava. I've never heard of that. Hey, what's up, man? What's your social security number? Hey man, it's right here. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on the sesame seed bun. A McFlurry baklava. They should come out with a McFlurry baklava. That would be sick. We would all go for McFlurry baklavas. Wally says Le Labo Gaiac 10 equals a McDonald's McRib, so a bit barbecuey. Patchouli 24 smells like a barbecue as well. Barbecue sauce. McFlurry baklava. I'd go get one right now. If you order a McDonald's Filet-O-Fish, your life is order. I've never had a Filet-O-Fish. Dahlia says nobody in here wakes up early enough for McBreakfast. I love that. I know I definitely don't wake up early enough. I'm just going to bed when they're closing the McBreakfast. Stefan says, I own Ensemble Matique. It was a love at first try. Now I need to try Bois Studio. Bois Studio is one of the best woody, spicy perfumes. Middle Eastern, spicy, leathery, oud. Really good stuff. Ashy, smoky, incensey, ambery. Very very masculine, man. Blended perfectly. I love the spice accord. The cumin is roasting, man. So good. The leather. The hash brown is $4. Lily says robbery. Lou says, if scents evoke past life memories, could perfume unlock doors to previous incarnations? You know what, Lou? I bet you that they can offer some sort of insight into subconscious, definitely. Like a realm into a different dimension or a past life or a reminder. Yeah, for sure. I really believe that. I believe that scent is tied up to our souls the same way music is. And since our souls live many lives, souls will remember things. Like your soul now might remember a scent from a past life. You yourself won't get it, but you know, if your soul might be able to try to convey you the message, it's up to you if you're able to receive that message, if you can decode that message from soul to subconscious. That's just why it's important to keep the mind silent, to be with yourself so you can receive these messages, you know? But can you do a top 10 Christmas perfumes vid live stream with Rich Mitch, please? I miss the two of you together doing top 10s. Yeah, I can talk to Rich. We'll see. We'll see what his plans are. Oh, well, I mean, Christmas is a funny time. Like, we'll see. I won't be able to do one on Christmas Day. I'll have my family here. But yeah, I mean, we'll live stream together again sometime. Hopefully around Christmas, we can try that. Bond number 9, New Harlem is like a breakfast. Yeah, that's a big lavender and maple syrup. That's a good one too. I keep seeing that coming up. This is a nice and spicy. Yeah, it's a bit curry-ish. Myrtle is definitely there. It's like curry on top of maple syrup and pancakes. You get the pancakes and the maple syrup is just overflowing butter, curry, and then Sheldrake drops a big piece of curry on top of the butter. But you have your French toast there, but without the egg, you know? It's French toast, but it's not eggy. It's more like syrupy French toast. Do you get yeasty in paddock? So you say yeasty, to me it's always felt like oatmeal. but it's probably the same thing. Is perfume the most honest illusion we willingly embrace? Lou, what do you mean by illusion? What do you mean by illusion? Because we're the ones putting the picture together. Is it an honest illusion? Yeah, I mean, this is a great way of putting it, an honest illusion. Isn't everything illusion? Even you watching a television show, you and me can watch a television show, you're going to see it one way. I might get a different message from it. And perfume is, it's kind of the same way. It is very illusionary. You smell one thing, I'll smell another. And Chucky will smell a third thing. And Doc Locke will smell a fourth. You get dill pickle salt with fries and a cute pair of Grinch socks in the Grinch meal. What? You get socks with your, why? Why are they giving out socks for? That's weird. McDonald's is weird. $0.99 Whoppers are coming back. How? What do your dreams smell like? Like love. Like love and money. What do your dreams smell like? Sometimes they smell like pancakes and maple syrup. Sometimes they smell like the beach. Wait, what do my dreams smell like? Yeah, my dreams, they mostly smell of flying, the night sky, and the moon. I dream of the moon a lot. I like the moon. I like the moon. Right now, I'm liking Baby Cat, though. I just got a whiff of that bourbon vanilla Baby Cat, and I'm kind of liking that. But I feel like I need another drink, so give me a minute. Give me a minute to get a drink. I'm really spoiling myself today. How'd I get so lucky? What'd I do to deserve this? Holy smokes. Chucky says I'm scared. What are you scared of, Chuck? Stefan going to bed. Good night, Stefan. What's the saddest perfume you've smelled? The saddest perfume. Santal 33. What's the saddest perfume you smelled? L'Eau d'Hiver, maybe? How about you? Chucky hitting the hay, gotta get up early for McDonald's breakfast. You can go get it right now. Just eat it early and hang out with us. Doc says, and I mean the next couple weeks. Yeah, imagine, why not? What's an underused note? Chucky says, or Wally says oregano. 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 Violet. For me, it's violet. An underused note. I don't think anything's underused. Everything's used perfectly as much as it needs to be. Lilac. I'd like to see more lilac. Are y'all gonna do okay if I leave? I think I'll just shut down the stream, Chuck. If you go, that's the end of it. Love the Grinch socks. I wasn't aware. I wasn't aware they were giving out socks with Grinch meals at McDonald's. Does anyone like dill pickle salt chips? I don't mind dill pickle chips. What color is jus de pot to you? It's two colors. One is a maple syrup color, and then one is of freshly baked bread. Lily gonna walk Chucky out. Yeah, go with. Wally says, is kerosene perfume pancake syrup? I've never tried that brand or specific one that is a rollover filler, and I see Sebastian or others talk about. Anyone know which one I'm thinking of? Splitter says, whenever I have a nightmare, it's always in the same setting, like a black and white field of dead plants with animals trying to eat me. Oh, bro. Why you got things chasing you in your dream? What are you running from? What are you running from? How old were you when you were running? How old were you in this dream? And what happened to you at that age? Kerosene follows a realistic coffee for sure, Wally. Stacy says, hi, I missed the first hour. What'd you miss? Welcome, Stacy. It's good to see you. You missed the first hour. Oh, yes, it says saddest perfume is any one from Celine. Wally says, followed. Yes, Samantha, try. Thank you. That would drive me nuts thinking of it's supposed to be unbearably strong. I've not tried follow. Little Blue never got you sad. Well, it smells sad. I think Little Blue smells sad. Dahlia says, I've never smelled a sad or happy perfume. What's a happy perfume? All he hates oregano. Interlude Man is oregano. Big spicy oregano. It's kind of a weird spice to use. Is he not so Lana coated for wanting lilac? Lana coated? You know, what's a happy perfume? I have one. What's a happy perfume? What is a happy perfume for you? What's a happy perfume? When are you going to start releasing flankers? Probably never. Looks like an occasional cognac drinker. Who does? Do I look like an occasional cognac drinker? Black oregano. I don't think that would smell good. Interlude Man has oregano. It smells great. You have to go smell Interlude. What do you think of Bulgari Tiger? I've gotten asked so many times about Tiger. I've never smelled it. What is Tiger? Is it vanilla? I don't know. I might have smelled it. I don't remember it. Not something that stands out. But a perfume that makes me happy for some reason. Can someone tell me why this perfume makes me happy? It's a vanilla. It's a big citrusy vanilla perfume. Who can guess what it is? Pizza or burgers? I like both. Can I pick both? I really like both. A Carhartt jacket is a great dad gift, by the way. Isn't it? Yeah, I think it would be a thoughtful dad gift. Thank you, Dahlia. Clinique Happy is happy. It's in the name. Any thoughts on Atelier Versace line? Seems totally underrated, but I recently purchased Patchouli Prescio. It's a stunner and not too pricey. Only $340 for 100 ml. I wasn't crazy on Versace's private line. I wasn't a big fan of the packaging or the fragrances either. But I don't even remember Patchouli Prescio. Friday Night Live Unplugged. Bobby, how's traffic? How's traffic doing? And Bobby, burgers or pizza? Lily says pizza. Classic French or modern niche fragrances? So for me, classic French. Parade is a happy perfume. Lipstick Rose also happy. Yeah, for me, I would say Nichane Annie is a happy fragrance. That's one that will make you skip. I was talking about you, Eugene, the occasional cognac drinker. You can call everybody an occasional cognac drinker then. No? If you have one, it's occasional, right? Could be occasional. YSL alone puts me in a good mood. Are you a chomo? Tiger from Bulgaria has an X-ray now. I can't believe the size of those bottles. Cookies or brownies? Damn, Lou. Why all these options? Like, why can't I have both? I feel so limited with these questions. That's why I'm having 2 Diet Cokes, okay? No limitations. I always get what I want. Oh, here we go. Oh, the gas is kicking. The syrups are coming out. Doc Locke says, imagination makes me happy and calm at the same time. I still don't know imagination. Cookies or brownies? Damn. What's in the brownies? Are there at least Smarties in the brownies or something? M&Ms? Cookies. What's in the cookies? Is it raisins? Like, what's in the cookies? Oatmeal cookies? Chocolate chips? What's in the damn cookies? Lily says parade. What are your top 3 perfumes? No female perfume, please. Tiger is a freshie, one of the best on the market. Tiger is a freshie. I don't know Tiger. Eloise was holding a Bulgari in her hands. It was huge. She said it was like a spaceship in her hands. That's funny. Which fragrance was it? Oh, she was holding a Bulgari. Which, like the exclusive ones, the new Alberto exclusive ones? There is a burger pizza. I imagine there's all sorts of weird food. What do you think of Lush's lust for I think it's a huge jasmine. Massive jasmine. Gucci Gang. Last movie you loved. I watched the Michael Jordan movie, the Nike movie last week. The last movie I loved? It's been a long time, man. The last movie I saw in the theater was Oppenheimer. I can't say I'd want to watch there's nothing about Oppenheimer that makes me want to watch it again. The last movie I loved. Fuck. I don't know, man. It's been a long time since I loved a movie. Chucky is leaving. Where's the door? I'm sure you'll find it, Chucky. You won't get lost. But didn't you leave like an hour ago? Chucky, what's going on? Let's help Chucky out. I think Lily escorted you out, didn't she? I really want to try Lush perfumes. Are they good? Are they pricey? They're not pricey. They're really affordable. Are they good? They're kind of like indie, but better. I'll think about happy, please. What does Lily know about pizza? Come on. What do you mean by that? Why wouldn't Lily know about pizza? Hey, Bobby, why wouldn't Lily know about pizza? Only Blush Chanel compliments my put home pretty lame. Stacy says, Eugene, I was at a Fairmont bar tonight after trying on 3 perfumes at Holt Renfrew. My friend gifted me a Nikolai bottle, and these women about 10 feet away complained. No way, about spraying perfume? Damn. They probably had nothing else interesting going on in their life. They must have been super fucking bored, right? Imagine your life is so boring and you have nothing going on in your life, like no excitement, that you got to go and complain about somebody spraying a fragrance. You know what I mean? Cedric Boise is a happy frag. It is not. It is a grenade. Cedric Boise is a grenade, man. It smells like vinegar. To me. I could not get on with Cedrat Boisette. It was super sour on my skin. Is Nichon et Annie good? I've always wanted it. It's a Cecile. Vanilla and spices with ginger. It's good. Yeah, I don't wear it though. I don't wear it very often. But it makes me happy. I feel like it's uplifting. The ginger is zingy. Yeah. I feel like I want to skip when I wear it. And like you can't wipe the smile off your face. If someone is drinking occasionally, they might not choose cognac as their poison. Bro, mushrooms, Swiss cheese bugger. I love, yeah, mushrooms and cheese, definitely. Mushrooms, Swiss, absolutely. Pizza here is world renowned. Sit down. Lily getting you a pizza, Bobby. Bobby's saying Brooklyn. Okay. Smarties or M&Ms? What would you put in? How about Reese peanut butter cups? Annie is, Oliesa says Annie is totally overrated. Not too good, at least to my nose. But get the sample. Maybe it doesn't make you happy. Maybe it doesn't make you happy. It smells a lot like the Guerlain vanillas from the Arts and Materials. Chuck. I mean, Wally. Should I stay since I can't find it? Chucky's asking. Yes. Throw his coat in the trash, actually. Wally, throw Chuck's coat in the trash. Lils, did you just disclose your location? World-renowned pizza. I've got 3 in mind. Let us know, Wally. What are you thinking? New York, Chicago, Italy, and Kazakhstan. You spot on, Wally. Bosco says it's M&M's and it's no contest. Bro, stop projecting. Orange, for some reason, makes me feel... I feel like Annie has a big slug of orange. Why do I feel that? Should I go get Annie? Do I need to dig Annie out? Not that I need the happiness. I feel like I'm content. But just to smell it. Oliesa says Dolce & Gabbana is about to release the one parfum. Save blind buy for sure. Yeah, you think it's exciting enough to blind buy? I don't know. I have the EDT. I haven't worn it in a whole long time. But I do like it. It's been a long time since I bought a designer fragrance. And if I were to buy something right now, I have no clue what it would be in the designer world. Like, no clue. If I was forced, it would probably be Dior Homme, the new parfum by FK. I'll end up getting that anyway. Smarties over regular M&Ms, but not before peanut M&Ms. Ooh, I'm with Lily on that. Peanut M&Ms, yes. That's my movie go-to, peanut M&Ms. Do I have a mounted deer head in your house? No. No animals. Peanut M&M is always the best choice. Just stay if you want to, Chuck. You don't need to make up excuses. There you go, Chuck. You don't need to make up excuses, brah. Just fucking put your feet up. Get him a DC, get him a Diet Coke, get him some Zuzu, and relax. Bitch, be cool. Chucky, be cool. Excuse me. Oh, man. DC is unreal. Chuggy says, should I get out of bed to get Annie to Go get it. I want to play. Happy holidays to everyone. What's happening, Empty? Good to see Empty. You want to hold on to Eugene's pocket on the way there. Why my pocket? Well, he says, I did tell Offenlicht I'm coming to visit, Lils. Told him to make the kebabs after he got all 4 Les Abs today. The last Bellam. Where's Offen? I haven't seen Offen. Old man smells Stetson. Berlin, here we come. Pretty sure Lily is CIA, always a new city. I can't even guess the country she's in. Do we even know what country she's in before we start guessing the city? Like, is the country known? Chucky's leaving. We'll see you in 5 minutes, Chuck. Hi, mate. What you doing? Just chilling here, brah. Literally, just chilling here. Like just chilling like this, having the time of my life. You know what I mean? Just chilling. This is my spot. My spot is actually over here. Oh. This is my spot right here. With the Neroli behind me. Baboosh is here. What's happening, Baboosh? All the way in Australia. Let us know if you're barefooted, Baboosh. Love from Pakistan. What's happening, Pakistan? Love Pakistan. I'm wanted in Toronto, though. Can't go there. Ooh, what have you done? What happened to that guy, Brandon? He was always a guest on your stream. No idea. What happened to Brandon? People come, people go. But they always come back, eh? Love from Mexico, bro. That's a nice home. Thanks, Mexico. Hope you're doing great. Do you read in your spot? I do. I read here all the time. I like to read here in the afternoon because the sun is like in front of the house. And I've got my stuff right here. I've got my stuff right here. Look at this. So I just sit here and I read. Oh, let me show you what I keep in my Bible. All the important things. What do you guys keep in your Bible? I'll show you what I keep in mine. That's a peony. It used to be a peony. Okay. My son gave me a peony. You gotta keep a little bit of cash in the Bible. Cash and the Bible go hand in hand, right? You gotta keep a little bit of cash for an emergency. Just a little bit. Maybe for like a pizza or a tip or whatever. It could be just for ice cream. But you gotta keep a little bit of cash. Yeah, and more peonies, like leaves. So you gotta have some cool things in here. But you can use the peony as like a bookmark. I've always wanted to go to Australia. A rock hammer? Vancouver Island sends love. Hi, Vancouver. We're in Toronto. Good to see Vancouver. There's actually a lot of people from Vancouver that watch here, considering we're in Canada. But yeah, cool to see Vancouver. Still early for you guys. It's late here, 11:30. Naturally. Baboosh says naturally. Listen, I need to live in a country where it's like, no, I don't need to. I'm going to start doing it here. I'm going to start doing it here, going everywhere barefooted, just grounding barefooted. I don't need to be in Australia to ground. I'm already grounding here. In the summer, I hardly ever wear shoes. I'm always barefooted. The Candace Owens and Baboosh, they won't let her into Australia. Yo, she's going to get pew-pewed pretty soon if she doesn't watch what she says. It's 2:30 p.m. in Australia. What time is it? It's 11:33 in Toronto. I miss Brandon and his massive bottles. Does he show up anywhere with those bottles these days? Like, is he on anyone else's streams? Isaiah 6:8, read that. What does Isaiah 6:8 say? Almost midnight in New York City. Oh yeah, New York City. Same here, it's 11:34, bud, on a Friday night. Kids are home with their mamas. I'm home with my mom. Living my best life. We're all at home. We're all at home, man. I took the cash out of Chuck's coat pockets. Bro, you look great. Thank you. Cash in the Bible. Okay, then spray the cash, bro. With what? Spray the cash. Why are we spraying cash? Isaiah 6:8, please read it. You tell me the page and I'll read it. I love pew pew as a reference. You can't talk about on YouTube. My channel got taken down for firing a cap gun a couple of weeks ago. In the live stream, I shot off a cap gun 3 times. A cap gun! And YouTube banned me from streaming for 48 hours. Brendan must love Bulgari bottles. Charles, we're sending you, brother. On your way. Spraying Canadian money, it's made of plastic. It literally is plastic. Lils, you can't even tear it. It's so crazy. Look at this money. It's like fake fucking money. Plastic, like everything else, like our food. Look at this. How crazy. You can't even tear this money. You know? It's like, it's not paper. It's like polyester or... Dude, you cannot rip this. It's just weird. Synthetic money. Why do you ask so many questions? Just spray the Bible, bro. Juby25 will suffice. Yeah, Juby's a good choice. Bois Mystidio's another good choice. Babusha's and Jiki EDP. Doc Luck says, I'm at home with my mom this weekend too. Nice to be here. Nowhere better to be than with mom, man. I promise you that, bro. I promise you. There's nowhere better to be. Oh my God, I've never seen Canadian money. That's crazy. Yeah, dude. It almost looks like cartoonish compared to US dollars. Here's a 20. It's like I got that big thing of plastic in the middle. See-through. Right? Here's the other side. Almost thought those were the Twin Towers. I was like, what the hell is that? Why do they have Twin Towers on the back of the money for? What is that? Why does that look like Twin Towers? But anyway, this is the same shit. You can't rip it, bro. Like, it might rip if I, like, but it just doesn't do that. And it just goes back to its memory. You see that? It's crazy. I guess it's harder to duplicate. You can cut it with scissors, probably. I mean, it's really thin. Does it have money smell? Not really. Not like American currency. American currency is the good stuff. This doesn't have that. It doesn't leave the smell on your hands after. My dad's always hated, he's always loved American bills, and he's always regretted not moving to the US. He's like, when he had the chance to come, he came from Italy. He had to, he lived in Italy for a bit after he left Croatia. And when he was heading, they're like, Chicago or Toronto, pick a place you want to live for the rest of your life. On this spot, you got to pick a place where you're going to go for the rest. Not in 20 minutes, not yet. Right now, you got to choose where you're going to go. He goes, I had a minute to choose, and I went to Toronto. They gave me a ticket. They're like, go left, Chicago, right, Toronto. And he goes, Toronto. And he goes, he's regretted it ever since. He loves the American greenback. But I think he's done quite well in Canada. Like, Toronto's been really good to him. All of us, really. But no, it doesn't have money smell. Babouche's cash, even worse. What's Australian cash like? Canadians are really nice people. I go to the islands up north. Queensland, I've met so many people all over the world. Our money is the same, really. What's up with dude? What dude? Show him a loonie. I'd have to go out to my car and grab a loonie. I don't have any loonies on me. Isaiah 6:8, you have the book right there. It's an important verse. Who's the lady on the bill? I think it's the queen. Is it the queen? Who's the lady on the bill? Yo, I think it's the queen. Who's the lady? Here's another queen. I don't know who this queen is. That's the 10 queen. This is the 20 queen. And we have a 50 and we have 100. I think we have we used to have $1,000 currency. I haven't seen 1,000 in a long time. We have a 5, and then we have a toonie and a loonie. What's your favorite Canadian banknote? I think the blue one is, 5 is a blue. That's nice. 100, everybody likes the 100. The 50s are red. Thoughts on Toronto becoming India? That's a good thought. You can put it through a hot wash with no damage. Absolutely no damage whatsoever. What does it smell like? Plastic. Where would he have landed if it was the US? Chicago. The same under Commonwealth of England. It smells a bit like Ganymede. Stop, it does. Tried Nahima X-Straight today. Wow, it was pure energy. Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Yeah, Nahima. Nahima and Samsara. There's something so special about both of those perfumes, eh? Australia made the first polyester banknotes. One of my parents might have landed in the UK, but my parents met here, so I might not have been born if that were the case. Whoa. Your parents met there. My parents met back in Croatia. What does Ganymede smell like? A headache. I find if you have a stack of Canadian bills, they smell like maple syrup. I wonder if it's the bills or the people's hands that have left the residue. Maybe they're counting money at breakfast banquets. Hello, love your channel. I love you too, bud. If you spray Genesis with your poison, I will sub. Barbara Streisand is on the 10. Sometimes I miss TO. They won't let me back in the country. I was a landed immigrant the whole time I grew up there. How'd you get kicked out? They won't let me back in the country. Why won't they let you back in? Time to goon the gingerbread man. Please don't. Please don't. Rudolph and I are about to tag team Mrs. Claus. We're doing gingerbreads tomorrow. Tomorrow we're having kind of like an early Christmas party. We'll have having all the family over. We'll be doing gingerbreads and Christmas trees. And tomorrow's the 13th, so yeah. We'll have a pre-Christmas party tomorrow. Oh my God, what should I wear? What fragrance should I wear? The Ganymede smell makes you want to spend to get rid of it. Ganymede smells like you want to go take a shower right away. I left because I missed America, where I'm from. Do you prefer America to Canada? I mean, they're so similar. When I go into Buffalo, I feel like I'm in Canada. When I go into Detroit, it's the same thing. When I've gone to Florida, I feel like I'm in Canada too. They're really not that different. Like a lot of our customs are the same. A lot of our culture is the same. Some of our laws are different, but they're not outrageously different. You move back to Cali. Guys, should we look at some samples? We still didn't finish those Parfum d'Empire samples. You guys want to finish looking at those or what? Let's smell some perfumes. Any Croatian specific traditions around Christmas or a mix of both? Yeah, I guess it's both. But my parents are like, they still speak Croatian, at home. They don't speak English. So most of the things is like an old Croatian tradition mixed in with Canadian stuff. What's happening, Unk? Yes to samples, not to gooning. Yeah, go do that. Go in another room and do that. Don't do that here. Okay, Parfum d'Empire. Where's Carl? I haven't seen Carl. Tabac Taboo. Have we smelled these? Corsica Furiosa. I feel like we haven't. Yuzu Fu. Vetiver Bourbon. I felt like we haven't done this collection yet. Maybe we should start there. There's another one here with Wazamba we did. Un Bel Amour d'été we did. Fougère Bengal. I feel like we did these. Eau de Glory. Carl, where's Carl? Les Carl. Where in Toronto do you live? Like, what, you want my address? I live in Mississauga. You feel the difference in the countries when when you visit like Kentucky. So I did go to where does Ashton live? Tennessee. I did go to the kind of like, where else did he take me? It wasn't Kentucky, Nashville, Memphis, Tennessee. What's next to Memphis? Yeah, it does feel more country. I love Goonies. I watched the Goonies. Get Anderson in here for Eugene Chop Chop. Get Carl in here. Can you get me some Crocs for Christmas, please? What color would you like, sir? We'll get you some Crocs. Absolutely. Carl actually wants baby cat unless he's messing with me. Mississauga is not Toronto. Well, you know what? When I'm on the internet saying I'm from Toronto, like, I don't feel like I need to be specific enough, like, to give you my address. You know, I just feel like Toronto's close enough for, you know what I mean? Like, even if I say Canada, it's close enough. You know, I didn't know you were looking for specifics. Like, how specific do you want me to be? Tennessee is pretty. North York is stretching it. Saying you're from Toronto when you live in Mississauga or Scarborough is gay. The only thing gay here is you. I gotta be honest. You're the only thing gay here. Iowa has fields and soy and corn. Carl is a slacker. Let me get some blotters and a pen. Let me get some blotters and a pen. I'll be right back. All right. Which one should we spray first? God, all I can smell is that bourbon vanilla.